Today we have a special challenge. We have gone to London in search of markets and specialty shops to prepare a Spanish dish that in foreign countries is always in the shadow of the famous paella. I'm talking about the Fideua. Fideua is the little sister of paella. It can be unnoticed out of Spain, but there is a very appreciated dish. All good restaurants will offer a Fideua at least one day a week. It is native from Valencia and its main attraction is the seafood and the aioli. It differs from paella because it is cooked with short pasta noodles instead of rice, and many Spaniards like to marinate it with a lot of aioli. Here we have the ingredients we need: cuttlefish or squid, clams, prawn, special noodles, fish stock, garlic, eggs, olive oil and salt.
I'm from Spain. There it's really easy to make a Fideua because you can find all the ingredients in any market or any seafood or fish shop we have. You can even find the fish soup in any supermarket. But here in London it's quite annoying to find everything. You have to go to several markets or to find some special shop where you find all the ingredients. But well, it's not really impossible.
That's not very encouraging, but I don't give up. Our first stop is Borough Market, next to London Bridge. This is the famous one in London. With almost 1,000 years of history, here is one of the places where we can find more fish shops together in the city. Plus, the atmosphere is always lively and entertaining, and the delicatessens hiding in this market will make you lose in it for hours. Take a look around and then decide where you want to buy everything. I've already have my eye on the perfect clams. Around 4 p.m. is increasingly more difficult to find genre, so try to go in the morning. If you don't find cuttlefish, like me, then you can buy also squid, that's fine. Ask in the shop and they will clean it for you. I have not been lucky neither with prawns, but certainly I will find them in my second stop. I'm sure you guess where we are. Yes, that's Notting Hill, where we will find our special ingredients in some special shops. To do our Fideua, we need fish stock, but do it takes a few hours, so I will show you a little trick. At the end of Portobello Road, you will find two food Spanish shops. Garcia and Sons is the better one, working since 1957, supplying authentic food and drinks from Spain. This is the mecca for the Spanish community in London and also an attraction for many British interested in its gastronomy.
I love Spanish food, so when I come it's because I want certain particular things that you can't find anywhere else.
I've promised you a trick and here it is. The fish stock brought sold in this store are homemade. In Spain you can find them in any supermarket and their container keep it fresh for weeks, and I promise you it's so good as the one you can do at home. Finally, our special pasta. It is easy to recognize the one we need because it has the name of the dish written right in the front. Now it's time to go home and get ready for a great Fideua day. Prepare all the ingredients for easy access. Now cook the squid or the cuttlefish in strips. Also cook 2 cloves of garlic, but save a whole one. Pour oil in a frying pan and fry lightly the prawns for 5 minutes until they are slightly browned. Then remove and save for later. In the same pan, add more oil and fry lightly the squid for 3 more minutes. In a paella or ceramic pan, add a splash of oil and the garlic and cook it until it is slightly browned. Then add the noodles and keep adding more oil to prevent sticking. Stir constantly until golden brown. Add the crushed tomatoes and continue stirring. Now it's time to add the prawns again. Pour the fish stock, but reserve some, and go adding it every 4 minutes until the noodles are cooked. After 15 minutes, add the clams and cover the paella for 5 to 10 minutes until they get open. On this time, you can do the aioli. In the glass of the blender, add the garlic, an egg, a pinch of salt, and then the olive oil. Now whisk without making sudden movements for less than 1 minute until you see that it's consistent as mayonnaise. At this point, your Fideua is already done. Congratulations! Now just add the squid that you have saved and enjoy! Don't forget to blend it with the aioli for a complete tasty experience.